As cold and flu season drags on, multiple states are now dealing with cases of the measles, a highly contagious virus that primarily affects children.
According to the CDC, a total of 35 cases were reported by 15 jurisdictions, including California, New York, Pennsylvania. The first large outbreak of the year in the U.S. was reported in Philadelphia. The city health department said all confirmed cases were among non-immune as in unvaccinated people.
The Florida Department of Health in Broward County is now investigating at least 6 confirmed cases of measles at elementary schools in Weston over the past week.
Now, those 6 cases in Broward have doctors concerned about the possibility of an even more widespread outbreak, given how contagious measles is.
Ari Height joining us now. And Ari, you spoke to a pediatrician tonight to get more information on how parents can best protect their children.
Yeah, and it's not something doctors have had to worry about a whole lot lately. Like you just mentioned, there have been 35 cases of the measles reported in the U.S. in just the first 2 months of 2024. To give you a comparison, there were only 58 cases across the country in all of last year. That's why doctors are now getting concerned. 6 cases of the measles inside one Broward County school. Given the widespread access to the measles vaccine, it's not a disease we see very often.
I found that very concerning.
Dr. Selena Moore is a pediatrician with the Atria Institute on Palm Beach. She cringes at the idea of measles in a school.
It is arguably the most contagious virus out there. It is hugely contagious.
And Dr. Moore says that's because measles is spread through droplets, which can remain in the air for hours.
And so hours later, somebody can walk through the room and then they can get infected without having known that person was there.
And that's why the Centers for Disease Control and the American Academy of Pediatrics both advise quarantining for at least 3 weeks if you have the measles. Florida's Surgeon General, Dr. Joseph Ladapo, however, this week told parents it was up to them if they'd keep their children out of school. Early signs of the measles are common: fever, runny nose, lack of energy. Then comes that telltale rash and pink eye. In severe cases, it can also cause swelling in the brain and even death. Dr. Moore says the best way to protect your children is the vaccine, and says unvaccinated children are at risk.
When there's a gap in that protection, the measles can sneak right in. And because it is so contagious, it can just really explode.
And Dr. Moore says one of her biggest concerns is the safety of children who can't be vaccinated, those who are younger than 1 year old, or those with diseases like cancer or organ transplant recipients. She believes getting vaccinated not only protects your child, but protects those children as well. Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.